I mean, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Obviously, you could take whatever you want from my house. That's my policy. It's all good. I constantly stay stocked up so that people, when they come to my house, they do that. Okay. Before is insane, right? Like, that's just greed at that point, right? You'd fail the cookie. That's like $20 in shakes, bro. First of all, I think it's more than that, but it doesn't even matter. The price point of it doesn't matter. I don't care about like how much money it is costing. I'm just talking about etiquette, okay? Because I feel like this is beyond the pale. Like, this is genuinely, like, when we're talking etiquette, like, this is truly, truly wild stuff, right? Or am I crazy? And I wanted to, because I couldn't believe it personally. Christian couldn't believe it either. But I genuinely wanted to bring this up on the broadcast and be like, this is a new wave, right? Like, this is a new thing. Like, this is not the normal type of shit that you see. You're a corporate Democrat all of a sudden. I don't even care. If it were me, two is pushing it. Cookie share challenge.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, yay!
How many you got?
Oh. 2 then.
I got 1. How about mommy?
I didn't get one. Hey, go.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
What is this little socialist girl? What the hell is this? What are we teaching our children? We're radicalizing them into these awful points of view. I don't. What the hell is this? Goddamn communist baby. What the hell? I'm condemning this child for doing communism. I think this is baby communism. It's the most dangerous type of communism. It's the most dangerous type of communism. We need to put an end to it, okay? Premature baby fascist. No, this is a premature baby anti-fascist. We need to make sure that this is a premature baby fascist because as it stands, this is like kids are so socialist, it disgusts me. Okay. This is why we need PragerU to save this nation. This is why we needed PragerU kids to save this country, because it's disgusting that children have no issues sharing. They don't understand the value of $1. And part of the reason why I'm saying that is because I saw the Rizzler. Speaking of children and their value system that disgust me because they don't understand the importance of capitalism. The Rizzler had some absolutely unacceptable takes on Connor's broadcast, Fortnite Friday, my favorite broadcast. And it really pissed me off when I heard this, okay? Guys, trigger warning, like, I'm telling you right now, this is a disgusting policy position that the Rizzler is showcasing here.
Can you believe they're raising my rent, Rizzler?
That's crazy.
Right? I thought rent control was a
This is why I
thing.
need to be president.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
So I can only, so the rent would only be $45.
$45 rent nationwide, dude. That's a great idea.
That's it. That's it.
That's it.
And then for people that don't have a home, I'll make it free for them. And I'll go to the country, to the people that don't have homes. I'll sell them a free home.
Dude,
And give them free rent, and I'll pay it off for them.
I'm voting for you. You got my vote. Can you believe they're raising my rent, Rizzler?
Disgusting. This child needs to immediately go to a re-education camp to learn how dangerous his ideas are. You know who else thought this way? Carl Stalin. Okay? That's right. Carl Stalin, the godfather of communism, which killed 100 billion people. Does the Rizzler not know what dangerous ideas he is representing here? Free houses? How will the working class learn the value of a dollar? We will never be able to work ever again. No one will ever want to work. It's disgusting. It's actually disgusting. I don't like it. He's only 4 degrees removed from Chairman Mao. Okay, how does this work? I don't get it. Oh, Julia Louis-Dreyfus and the Rizzler. Julia Louis-Dreyfus and RFK Jr. JFK to Nixon, Nixon to Mao. That's 5 degrees. It's not 4. Yeah. Give him a boom. I give him 5 booms. Do we even boom anymore? I feel like that was the Rizzler meta. That's not the Rizzler meta. That's a Costco boys meta. And I feel like that's done now. Anyway. All right, let's blast off. Let's get it started. Oh, before I finish my blast off, I was going to say I ate a metric ton of meats, but also hit that back on the conventional bar, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, and MBs. Those of you who kept saying, oh, Hassan, I know you're like close to hitting 500 on your deadlifts, but that's on the trap bar. That doesn't count. Well, guess what? I was ripping 405s on the trap bar, as you know already. I was ripping them like pretty hard. I think it was like hitting 8 with ease, hitting 10 with ease almost. But we're back on real deadlifts, not baby deadlifts, not the type of deadlifts that girls do. Okay? But hitting 405 for 5, and then I drops it into 340 for 5. It was one of the most insane things that my trainers ever made me do. I don't even know if it's like appropriate. Drop set on deadlifts is the most. Drop set on my sharing experiment. I don't know what the cookie sharing experiment is, but I highly doubt that the cookie sharing experiment is an experiment where like one party basically takes everything. Okay. One party takes everything. The other party exclusively gives. Like, even if he had taken, I think if he's taking 1 home with him for dessert or whatever, that's fine. 2, pushing it. 3, we're in uncharted waters. 4, I should beat his ass. Am I wrong? I really needed when I snapped this pic, I could not believe it. I truly could not believe it. I was like, there is no fucking way this guy did this. Bro thinks your house is the Marriott Concierge Lounge. You are incredibly generous with your friends. I have a question. Does he ever replace any of the protein he enjoys? No, of course not. There's never. He knew it would bewilder you, and that is how he could get away with his stone lock. Having to trying to identify it in real time, to address the issue in real time, quick fix it in real time. Not the easiest thing, okay? But it's all good. Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls at MBs, we are live. We're alive, and I hope everyone's having a good one. It is Saturday. We're doing Saturday Fun Day. Ham and Fist, thank you for... What is this?
Okay, have
you covered your MBC appearance the other day? Is this... Oh, this was a larger piece. Yeah, okay. Hammond Fitz, thank you for the 20 gifted subs. Out of nowhere. You're crazy. Can we hear the rest of that song? That was the rest of the song. He just says, eye for an eye leads the whole world blind. We making fun of the soy right-wing gamers today?
Called Gravecrawler.
I would love to. Gamergate 2 is dead. Inside of the failed culture war movement, potentially. Gaming Frog say you do a Telltale Gaming. I'm talking to every Gaming Frog, and they said this. I used to. Back in the day, I used to. I used to do that. Anyway, listen. We're live. This is the part of the broadcast where I tell you about my personal news, because I ended the broadcast yesterday in a half-day moment. You know what I mean? It was a half-day kind of moment. And obviously, the reason why it was a half day is because we shot the Fear M podcast. We shot the Fear and podcast. And it was a chaotic episode. And I'm going to show you one part of it just to tease it for you, because probably one of our most chaotic episodes that we've done so far, where Cutie Cinderella went crazy mode. Honestly, she went nutty with it, but we love her, and it was fantastic. Hold on, let me see. March actually filmed a piece of this, but this is what was taking place.
Really? Ooh, we're really doing science.
No, this is important, because I'm not going to sit here and let men.
Yeah, and then afterwards, of course, we went and we got some KBBQ, which was a lot of fun. And then, obviously, I went to bed much later than I normally would. I had a beer, which was crazy. I was going crazy with it, you know. I had a shit ton of meats. Y'all sub up. Remember, you can subscribe free with Amazon Prime. Yes, John Save America, thank you for saving the podcast. Thank you for Pod Saving America, and thank you for saving the stream. That's right. Twitch Prime is free. So it's a hype train. Level 3 achieved. Watch the 9/11 docuseries on Netflix. I heard it's not that good. Anyway, listen. Personal news wise, last night I had a bunch of meats, okay, and I wasn't too happy. This week I did the spuds and I did the meats, and that means I broke my diet twice, okay? I broke my diet twice, but there was some advantages to this process as well. Also, I need your guys' advice on something, okay? Last night, we come back from Korean barbecue, okay? And Austin is going back to his hotel. And I hear Christian go, "You're taking how many?" And I turn around, and I literally had to snap this quick pic. He took 4, not 3. There's only 3 in this. One is in his back pocket, I believe. He took 4. Is this appropriate? Is this an appropriate amount to take? Like taking one, which he said after eating a metric ton of fucking meats. He's like, "Oh, I need a dessert. I need a dessert." That's what he said. Dog, 4 is crazy. This is, of course, after he has drank another protein shake in my house. Absolutely not, without asking. Fuck no.